Kubrat Pulev went for it, and he finished off Frank Mir. I mean, look, it's very rare that I'm critical of referees, and Torsten, I'm sorry for doing this, but I thought Mergliata was terrible, and he had him out on his feet 4 or 5 seconds before. And Kubrat, credit to you for showing restraint and not doing any more and throwing any more punches towards Frank Mir.
Yes.
But Kubrat Pulev victorious.
Of course, because this is sport. This is not war. This is not. We are the fighters. We are fighters. It doesn't matter boxing or MMA. Yes, of course, we want to win, and I think today we win. The boxer win, but you know.
How?
So I think like that, you know.
Okay.
So Mr. Jackson, respect on you, but you know, boxing is different level, you know, different sport, a lot of history, future. Also, okay, TRIAD COMBAT I like very much, and he's right. It's nobody take us to the gym, and nobody give us to check the ring. And I was in 2 heavyweight champion of the world 2 times, and I check the ring. And here I said, what's wrong? Why we don't check the ring? You know, this is not normal. But they have different styles.
Strict rules.
Yeah, strict rules.
But I got one question. But I just want to understand this. You know, why you think that the boxers won? How many fights did the boxer win? Y'all won 3.
It was 4-3. It was 4-3.
Because the main event is very, very important. You know this.
That's still champ.
You know this. And did you see what's happened in the main event?
Yeah.
Where is your guy?
Yeah. You did. Hey, you did.
What do they say? Parkland? What they call it? Parkland.
Hey.
Please call him.
Hey, you did a great job. You did a great job, and you know, but I think the MMA fighters did a great job as well, and we won more fights.
I was surprised today, really.
Yeah.
How the MMA
I was
fighters
surprised too.
stay good, really.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, surprised.
Again, it's leveling the playing field.
That's all we ask.
Don't do
Thank
that.
you.
Don't do that.
No. He's right. See, hey, I like you.
Don't do that, champ.
I don't like Shannon. That's all we guys. That's all we ask is just
do
respect.
that, man.
We just said respect MMA. You know what I'm saying? Respect MMA. That's all we ask. Thank you.
It's what true.
But boxing is different level, my friend. Different level.
Wow.
All
MMA is
MMA
different
fighters
MMA is different
dream
level.
to be this level boxer.
Please,
I think so.
Please let boxers come over and do MMA. We come to do boxing all the time. Please come over and do MMA.
So
Fight.
for sure, this sport have future, and I think in the future will be very, very interesting. And
I agree.
We stay in the TRIAD COMBAT. All around the
I
world.
agree, but you got to understand my argument. I agree. This is good. This is the closest thing, but
we need
we still
little
fish out of
time.
water.
Boxers need little time to watch little bit and then finish. MMA fighters is done.
I'm surprised
Finish.
you guys did great tonight. I ain't gonna front. Y'all did an amazing job. But again, we're gonna pick a different team. We're gonna do a little bit more selective on picking. But you guys did great. The mauling tactics, the grabbing, the holding, I see it does work. A lot of fighters aren't used to that. I can see a lot of guys coming to this sport now because, again, the pay, the money talk, let alone people want to see action. You know what I'm saying? So people going to pay for action. You got to fight now. You know what I mean? Nobody want to see too much moving and all that. They want to see toe-to-toe. So this
I'll
has
be
a lot of
honest. I
success.
thought the boxers did better in the clinch than the MMA fighters. You know what I'm saying?
There we see.
He got
we
he got a failed complaint. He talking about he's just a sore loser. You know what I'm saying? The boxers
Get me
got
sick, y'all. For real, y'all.
The MMA fighters they outstruck y'all. And better in striking, but y'all did better in the clinch. Well, I thought that the MMA fighters was going to. That's where I thought that we was going to.
But what we must say is really, this is fact. There was good fighter today because want the win, you know, and was more fighters than boxers, you know. But you know, future show you that boxing is the best.
This is going to give a lot of MMA cats confidence now. I think they're going to have a lot of confidence. They're going to feel like, they beat boxers. They did great, so I'm glad. This is cool. Unfortunately, we didn't get 2 belts. We got 1. But it's cool. You guys going to get pumped up. All you MMA fighters at home, y'all feeling like you could beat boxers. All right. Come on, bring your ass. Come on.
I thought both sides did well. I thought the boxers did better in the clinch than what we thought, and I thought the MMA fighters, Tumanov impressed the heck out of me as he was able to go out there and fight a guy in Scott Sigmund, and he looked fantastic against Sigmund. So I thought that's what Triller Fight Club's all about. It's why we say leveling out the playing field. 2-minute rounds, I love it. And Rampage, maybe you can elaborate on this. And I think the fights are going to get better now that we've already seen what's happened. I think the caliber of fights is going to get better on both sides.
Yeah, I agree. Every fight was exciting. Every fight was exciting, and everybody went to work. And I agree. Like it's just going to evolve.
You want to come back, Kubrat?
Yeah, I like this sport and the ring and everything. It was really amazing show tonight, and really with Metallica, with everything. But the best organization, what I see, is really we must make more and more, not only in USA, everywhere in the world.
Shannon, is it next fighting Rampage Jackson inside the triad?
Yeah, he going down fast and hard, y'all. Get a good look at him. He gonna be looking different after the fight. Y'all ain't gonna even know what he look like. You wanna say what happened to him, Miss Shannon? What you do to him, champ? Why you do him like that, champ? Y'all gonna be mad at me.
Rampage?
I'm gonna fuck his old ass up.
All right, final comments from Kubrat Pulev. Or we have more questions from the media? All right, take some questions for Kubrat Pulev if you have questions for Pulev.
First of all, congratulations. This is Saf from Global Fight Talk.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you learned in that brand new fighting style in there?
So I training very hard for this fight because we don't know. It was new ring, new rules, small gloves. It looks very danger because we don't know. We don't have experience in this sport, and that's why I train very good with a lot of MMA fighters. And
Those MMA fighters are traitors. Tell me their names. They're traitors.
Blagoy Ivanov, they see it.
Where you at? Where you at, traitors? Raise your hand.
Blagoy.
You're a traitor to MMA.
He beat your
Who?
the Russian guy too. There's world champion.
Who?
Fedor
Are you-
Emelianenko.
you-
Yes, of course.
You're a traitor to MMA.
Yeah, no. Normal, we are everybody fighters, you know.
I kind of got the same question for Shannon and Rampage, since y'all are probably going to be in the triangle next. What did y'all learn in there from watching a whole card of it?
Well, I learned that
Boxers suck.
I learned that you gotta go straight punching, straight down the pipe. You know what I'm saying? They can't take me down. I ain't worried about it. I'm shooting straight down the pipe. Nuclear. Straight down the pipe. Nuclear bomb. Straight down the pipe. Let's go, champ.
Rampage?
I learned that you can't leave it up to the judges because the boxers been crying. They've been crybabies to change the rules. We didn't know what we could do spinning back fists or we can do spinning back fists. The little bar arm that we've been working on, that now they decide to tell us that you can't touch the tape on the gloves. Like that's a risk. Like we're not grabbing inside the glove. That's what we need to touch. You know what I'm saying? Because the forearm is too fat. You need to grab the wrist. And that's not fair to us because we was told that we can do that. Then now, so I learned a lot of stuff. And we need to get some stuff straight before I come over here and
You're
fight.
gonna learn something for real. I'm gonna teach you something.
What you gonna teach me, old man? What you gonna teach me? Let's go,
Teach you
Gramps.
a lot of things.
Let's go, Gramps. What you gonna teach me, old man?
Oh, boy. More questions for Kubrat Pulev.
How you doing, Pulev? Congratulations again on your victory. You've been in some of the biggest stages in professional boxing. I know you've challenged for the world heavyweight title against Anthony Joshua, but being in there tonight for Triller TRIAD COMBAT, the gloves. Explain to us how the gloves felt. How different was it entering into the ring as far as connecting on your opponent? Did you feel the difference?
So the difference is like how I prepare is the same in the ring, you know. Difference is because more clinches, the different punches and different gloves, different ring, small ring. This is not boxing, you know. But I think when one boxer is prepared good, he can win, you know. Just different prepare and good prepare, That's it. It's amazing sport. It's good ring. So was a lot of surprise for me in the ring because it's absolutely different. You know, it's really small. That's it.
Could you elaborate? Can you explain how the punches felt? The 8-ounce gloves felt as opposed to the 10-ounce gloves when you fight in regular boxing. The difference.
So the difference is these gloves is not so safety like a boxing gloves, you know, because boxing gloves is closed everywhere and it's not so safety. But with the MMA gloves, you can take, you can hold. That's it. This is the different, and the game is different. Everything is different.
All right, I think that'll go ahead and about do it. Before I go ahead and let the guys go, we'll get final comments from all three individuals sitting up here. Kubrat, final thoughts as you defeated Frank Mir tonight, the main event, first ever TRIAD Combat, making history for Triller Fight Club and combat sports here tonight. How would you describe tonight's experience and the overall
It's a pleasure
experience?
for me to have first belt TRIAD Combat. It's really a pleasure for me, and I'm very happy. That's it.
Shannon Briggs, leading Team Boxing into battle against Team MMA, the first time as a team captain. I'm sure you're looking forward to being a participant next time inside the Triad.
Definitely, definitely. If not, I'm still coming back as a captain, but I'm definitely going to be here because I'm impressed with the sport and what went down. I'm upset we didn't win because I know that we're better fighters, but again, we're going to do some little selection process is going to be a little different on our fighters next time.
Boxing pies.
But, you know, I don't like to lose, and unfortunately we took the loss, but we're going to come back, y'all. We're going to come back strong. We know what we're going to do. Let's go, champ.
Before I get to Rampage, I want to let it, because I know that I've heard things about like the triangle and everything else. The thing is, this structure for Triad Combat, it is the Triad. So that is how it is the structure that the guys compete in. And now the last word goes to the man who led his team to victory here tonight. Team MMA over boxing 14-11. Rampage, the floor is yours.
I'm very happy that that we showed up and showed out. Like I said before, we just want to be respected, and I'm happy to shut Shannon up. He got a big mouth, is annoying as fuck, and I'm gonna be all on his social media calling him a boxing pie, because he's been calling me MMA, calling us MMA pies. I'm really happy. I'm so proud of all the guys. They worked hard. You know, they showed up and they showed out. You know, we made history tonight, and I'm very impressed with this organization. And now I'm a fan of the big guy right here. You know what I'm saying? He not only is he a great boxer, but he's a great person for not continuing throwing punches on Frank Mir. And, you know, much respect to you guys. And I'm just happy to shut Shannon the fuck up. Listen to him.
He full of shit, y'all. He ain't like this. Now he all happy now. He ain't usually like this. He grumpy and mean. Now he happy.
All right, guys. Thank you very much on behalf of Ryan Kavanaugh, Dorson Meyer, COO, Rampage Jackson, also Shannon Briggs, Kubrat Pulev. Thank you so much for joining us here for the first ever Triller Fight Club Triad Combat.